The biggest economic issue facing Australia today is the lack of leadership and the lack of long-term planning. Australia does not have a long-term vision and has not constructed long-term infrastructure of a serious nature for a very long time. This is because all political parties are too interested in their survival and pandering to voters rather than demanding a focus on Australia's long-term future. There have been many suggestions as to beneficial long-term projects across the board. Bring water from areas of plenty, capture power for nature, build high-speed rail links, super glasshouse nurseries, etc. The government is spending billions on a second airport in Sydney, whereas a high-speed rail link between Melbourne and Sydney would remove the need for such a project plus produce a healthy boost in general tourism as well. The government has chosen building stadiums over water supply. The government closed down 4 car manufacturers simultaneously, yet provided not one scrap of direction as to what these facilities could be used for. If you can build gearboxes, then you can build wind power generators. We don't have leadership on non-physical entities as well. Decades ago, Australia constructed a superannuation scheme that profited Australia's wealth by encouraging long-term savings. Politicians are squeezing every conceivable cent out of the general public to generate taxation revenue, and in so doing are killing working incentives, yet politicians refuse to acknowledge the elephant in the room, which is the huge amount of profits that are untaxed by the Australian government. Australian governments have access to a huge pool of uncollected taxation simply by removing deductions for takeovers and licenses/loans to parent companies, especially outside of Australia. Australia needs vision and to stop simply living off fat as it has been for many decades.